naming the territories, these are still parts of countries that are dependent territories. The old name colonies as also can be used, but the correct political term is dependent territories. Now, many different countries use different forms of categorization to describe these parts. Overseas territories, crown colonies, and so on. But let's just call them dependent territories for the sake of ease. So, I'm going to go by continent. In Africa, Cape Verde Cape Verde is an independent country, Azores, which are part of Portugal. Canaries, which are part of Spain. Tristan da Cunha, which is part of the UK. St. Helena, which is also part of the UK. Réunion, which is part of France. Mayotte, which is also part of France. Asia. The British Indian Ocean Territory, which is unsurprisingly part of Britain. Asia. Europe, Akrotiri and Dukeli, which is part of the UK. The Faroe Islands, which are part of Denmark. The Greenland, which is also part of Denmark. North America. Aruba, which is part of the Netherlands. Bonaire, which is part of the Netherlands. Curaçao, which is part of the Netherlands. Saba, which is part of the Netherlands. St. Eustatius, which is part of the Netherlands. Turks and Caicos Islands, which are part of the UK. The Grand Cayman Islands, which are part of the UK. The US Virgin Islands, which are part of the US. Puerto Rico, which is part of the US. The UK Virgin Islands, which are part of the UK. Navasla, which is part of the UK. Anguilla, which is part of the UK. Montserrat, which is part of the UK. Oceania, Wallis and Futuna, which is a French territory. French Polynesia, which includes Tahiti, which is part of France. Niue Cook Islands, which are part of New Zealand. Norfolk Island, part of Australia. Christmas and Cocos Islands, which are part of Australia, which is not to be confused with Christmas Island in the Caribbean, which is spelled Kirimiti, which is pronounced Christmas. Do not confuse the Christmas Island, which is part of the independent Republic of the Caribbean Islands, and the Christmas Island, which is spelled in the regular way, which is part of Australia. Then there is I'm trying to think. Oceania and South America is Falkland Islands, which is part of the UK, and French Guiana, which is part of France.